We got it. Okay, I found the setting for chat. We now have chat live. This is a good thing. This is the third take. This is the last take. Welcome in. I know chat's gonna work now. Now, this is called Front Yard Gold. I am Stoney and welcome to my house. This is my house right behind me. I have a nice little deck area where I can sit down and watch some TV. But this is truly Front Yard Gold. So just want to take you around here to the side. We're going to be working down there where my yabby pump is, right over there. And we can just walk down the creek over here, and we'll be there in just a few minutes. I see one person's in here. Thank you so much for your patience. I apologize for me having to end the stream twice on you already, but I think now we got it. Chat should be working. There it is. So, MJ, if you have your chat set up for kids, it will not allow kids. It won't allow chat. So you gotta turn the kid thing off. I was trying to get my nieces, Sky and Avi, to come on today and chat, but they'll have to use their mom's thing. Oh, you texted me? Yeah, I actually turned off my notifications because yesterday when the phone rang, it muted the video for some reason. So thank you for that. Stan, Only Pans, All Things Country, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So we're gonna walk down on my creek. Like I said, that's my house again. Okay. It's a nice day. A little bipolar because of the weather, but it's all right. So we're gonna walk down here. We're gonna work right there today. Maxzilla, hello, welcome. We're gonna do some prospecting today on the creek. Try and find some gold. I'm gonna do little things different today. We're gonna probably spend a good 2 hours. Obviously you don't have to stay that long if you guys have plans. It is Sunday, but I appreciate you all being here right now, so it's all good. So this is my little camping area right here. All my Sluice gear just sits over here outside. Easy access. I got a little fire pit. We tend to camp out here once in a while, and you guys have already seen the creek a bunch of times, but here it is. Let me know too if my microphone's working. I had to put it up here today. I think I found out what the problem was before. My little cord on my little dongle thing that hangs right here was not working. All right, so we're gonna walk and try not fall. But yeah, Anthony, what's going on? I tried to email you. Oh, yeah. Thanks. I figured it out. I was like, I have to have chat. I cannot not have chat. All right, so we're down here. Well, that took me a minute, and here we are, ready to go. So, I got my little sluice set up right here. That's a 6x24 with the combo mat from Dream Mat right there. And then we're gonna be working right here on this inside of the bend right here. We were over here on Friday before. And let me show you what's going on today. So, all right, good, Stan, thank you. So I already put rocks in a row right down in here, okay? This was all above the ground yesterday, or above the water yesterday. As you guys know, you cannot pan or get stuff out of the water, but I was just moving stuff today and the water level, the ground got lower, so now water's coming in, but I can still work that because it was above ground just about a half hour ago. So we have about a good 15 feet of area to work. We're gonna work all this side of the bend, and as you can see, it is a slight inside of a bend. It's a long bend, but we're right at the tail end of it, right where I'm standing. No, so about the shaving the face. I had to go to a military function. I decided last minute to not shave the beard, and I wore just something formalish that's civilian attire. I almost shaved. I was this close with the razor to shave. Okay, so also I'm gonna show you gold each pan. So we're just gonna pan. We're gonna take a shovelful, pan it out, and then I'm going to show you all the gold. Then we're going to drop it into a bucket. And then all those concentrates at the end, we're going to run through the sluice. That way you guys can see gold, hopefully each pan. You don't want to see me with my face shaved. I look like I'm 12 years old. So I'm going to set you up right here. I can still read chat, which is nice. And let's get started. Okay, so I'm figuring we're going to get probably around 4 to 5 specs per pan, hopefully. But we had some pretty good luck here yesterday, finding some gold. This stuff is really hard packed in here. If you all want to see nuggets, it's probably not going to happen on this stream, but we'll find something. I am going to classify it down to 1/8 of an inch per pan. That way it runs through my little sluice very easily. That's probably more than enough water. Dream bigger. I'm really trying to. Alright, so you guys might not be able to see this, but I'm just going to classify this down real quick. Again, I'm going to throw all the rocks to my right, which is I think your left, for erosion control, because I don't want a landslide on my property. But hopefully this works out better. You guys can actually see me actively doing this. And I hope my nieces come in today. That'd be really fun. They're all about prospecting. They're all about finding Bigfoot for some reason. They love asking me about Bigfoot. Maybe because I live here. Mango Tree, what's up? Mango Tree, everyone that is in blue, they're mods. They would be more than happy to ask you or to have you get started. The best thing to do is get a shovel and get a pan like this and just start. Hey Careless, welcome in. This is a really easy hobby to get into. Doesn't take much money. And it can pay for itself, which is kind of cool. Even though it hasn't really paid well for me. But if you keep at it, you're going to find some gold. Alright, so we're going to, like I said, we're going to pan right here so you guys can watch me do it. And then we're going to put it all into our bucket just over here to the left. My right, your left. So I'm going to keep everything so I don't lose it. Hope everyone's enjoying their Sunday today. I got the regulars in here. Thank you so much. Kaylis, you don't have to stay here. You can go. But we are going to hang out for a little bit. Can you guys see the pan? Yeah, you guys can see it okay. Chat might be in the way a little bit. That's all right. I know most of us were in Aaron's stream this morning. That was a long 3-hour stream. Yeah, Mango Tree, just hang out. You'll learn a lot of stuff here today. So I normally don't do this. I normally don't pan each one down and put it in a bucket. I'm just doing it for today's live. I'm not going very careful on my panning techniques, but you kind of get the idea of what I'm doing. I'm going to get it down to about a tablespoon worth of material, and then we're going to back pan it. Oh yeah, the waffles. How are the waffles today? Please, if you can, there's 3 dots at the top right-hand side of the screen. Go ahead and hit that like button. And if you're new here, subscribe. I always appreciate that. So we're going to do a little bit of back panning here. I'm sure we'll find a couple specks. We might get skunked a few times. That's just part of prospecting, of course. I did find a couple specks early this morning. Maybe we got a little piece of gold in there. A couple pieces of gold in there. So help me out, mods or people viewing. Let me know if you guys can see this okay. I'm going to tilt you guys down. Can you guys see the gold right there? I see about 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 4 specks right there. So, our first pan, we got gold already, so that's good. Now we're gonna dump it. Dylan, Miguel, welcome in. Appreciate you guys being here. We're gonna dump this back in here like that, because we're gonna run all this material out. Because I don't trust my panning technique right now. So, all right. We're gonna do bucket or scoop number 2. Everyone who's new in chat, welcome, 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 welcome. Great to have you guys here. We're just gonna do a little bit of prospecting today and try and find some gold. I am truly in my front yard. My house is just 50 feet that way. I hope Scotland comes in today too. Scotland usually has some pretty good ideas, but I'm very limited where I work today, so I'm gonna have to stay right here. That should be enough. And I can read chat too while I'm doing this, which makes it even better. Before I couldn't do that. So it's a win-win for everyone. Oh, cool, Miguel. I don't have Instagram. I do have an email, though, that you know. You can send the picture to me if you want. I want to check it out. Always like seeing gold. Oh, Pete's here. What's going on, Peter? Hopefully it's not too late for you over there in Germany. Doing something a bit different today. We're kind of doing it Aaron style. Gold's where you find it. Seems to work out well with him. I guarantee you'll see gold every probably 4 or 5 minutes. Okay, I got my concentrates right here. Pan it down. Thanks, Careless. Leave a like. Hit that subscribe. I'm really shooting for 5K subs. Not that I'm desperate. That's a pretty cool milestone for me to get the 5K subs. Everything takes time, though. I understand that. What else we got here? Oh, that's a great question, Anthony. You know that show, Expedition Unknown with Josh Gates? One of my favorite shows. He did a special with German gold back in the World War, and found some pretty cool stuff. I like artifacts like that. Oh, Matt's here too? Cool, dude. Welcome. Please be a part of the chat. Ask questions, hang out. Okay, we got our tablespoon of material left. Let's see if we have any gold. I'm just gonna keep working up this line. Try and get a bucket full in an hour and a half or so. Doing some backwashing right here. I do see some gold already showing up, a couple pieces. couple nice little flakes. That was a good 5, 6 pieces in that one pan. Okay, bring you guys in, show you. This is our second pan, right guys? See that right there? Hopefully that glare is not too bad, but I'm counting about 5, 6 pieces, and I can't zoom on my phone for some reason. Really hard to see. But we are still getting some gold. I'm gonna slap it in my bucket over here. You guys can't see that, but it's going right over here. So yeah, we're definitely finding gold today. All right, let's find some more. So I think since, like I said, this is the inside of the bend right here, I really think there's a gold line that's actually just in the water right here. I'm on the outside of it. So once the water level goes down about another foot, I'll be able to hit it a lot more and grab some more gold out of the creek. Until then, this is what we got to work with. Remember, the harder the soil is, the better chance you have of finding gold in there, I think. This is some really good stuff. A lot of clays. Very brown and muddy. That's going to be a good scoop right there. Definitely takes a lot more time, but that's all right. Wees and geezers here, welcome. I'm glad you're here too. Remember, wash your rocks. Always wash your rocks. I know you guys can't see this because I'm out of the frame a little bit, but I have not much space to work with. Alright, there's all my bigger stuff are off to the side. Okay. We're left with about that much in here. We're going to pan it down. If you don't know how to use a gold pan because you are definitely new, there's plenty of people in chat, like I said before, that have awesome channels and they have great videos showing you how to do this. I also have a video that shows you how to do this. It's not the best video, but it shows you. It's really, really easy and anyone can do it. Anyone can do it. Oh, Amazon's here. They're here like every day, which I'm sure they're there every day with you guys too. Amazon loves our house. My wife has her own business. She's making candles. I'm not trying to push candles or sell candles, but they are really cool candles. The business is not up and running quite yet, but Amazon's always here, so is FedEx, UPS. I never get ads either, MJ. Some people just, for some reason, get ads. I know it does happen, though. I have no control over the ads, so if they're happening, that's not because of me. That's because of YouTube. Good, Weezen. We don't like ads. I mean, I kind of like ads because they do pay me about a penny per ad, but I'm not putting them there. So we're all trying to make a buck, right? All right, let's pan this back. This is pan number 3. So we've been averaging about 4 to 5 pieces per pan, which is cool. I sometimes wonder too if my sluice is actually losing gold, because it seems like when I pan, I usually end up getting like 5 average pieces, and then when I do my sluice, I might have like 30, 40, and I know I'm doing way more than that if you took that in each pan or whatever. Okay, we're still on the gold. I see a couple pieces showing up right here. This is some really fine stuff. So this is actually more fine than what I'm used to seeing. Usually it's a bit bigger, but we'll go a little deeper and see. Yep, another 4 to 5 speck count on here. Like I said, it's not going to blow anyone's socks off. But right there, really tiny. I mean, this is seriously some of the smallest gold I've seen on here yet. It'll change though. So let's put that back into our bucket, and we'll do another one. I'm gonna try and go closer to the creek. I think we're gonna have better luck over there. But yes, you can definitely go out and find gold that easy. That easy. So I'm going to go right here. It's about 2 feet more towards the creek. There's so many rocks. I'm going to break my shovel. Dang, that is some tough stuff right there. It's not working very well. This is the hardest part. Actually digging for rocks. Dang, it's almost embarrassing I can't get it. There we go. Dang, that was too much work. Way too much work. There we go. Now we're getting it. Remember, in case Washington is watching, this was not in the water a half hour ago. Just below the water line. That's right, Weezin. Now I wish I could get some big totals, but I mean, this is realistic. And it takes repetition over and over and over again to get a lot of gold. Now, obviously, there are some hot spots on here. A lot of my hot spots are in the water. Yeah, Shane, there are some strict laws here in Washington. Hey, Robinson's is back. Welcome. So, like I said, I am really forced into only being able to work this one area. But in about probably 2 months, this whole creek's gonna be fair game, and I can work this entire thing and really start producing some really great gold. I know, Robinson, you told us yesterday you're a little 12-year-old prospector, the next generation. That's pretty cool. Unless you forgot. I know, we mentioned Robinson's in today's stream with Aaron. I said that kid was cool, and I hope he comes back today. And he did. If you don't know Robinson's, he's a 12-year-old kid, I think from Missouri. And his mom or dad got him into prospecting, and he finds gold next to his house too. So we're kind of like twins, finding gold near our houses. That's pretty cool. William, you know, it could be. I probably average maybe $1 an hour. Hey Faisal, if I said your name right, welcome, thank you. If you're new here, don't be afraid to hit that like, subscribe button. I have tons of gold videos, all kinds of variety of that. I post every Friday. I try and keep it consistent. Okay, so this is pan, what, 4? I forget now. But we're still working that same area. I just went a little bit more towards the creek. And this will give me a good indication if I need to go back towards the bank area. Oh, see, I'm finding some bigger gold. That's what I'm saying, guys. There is larger gold here, and it's more towards the creek. I just can't work it. But that had 2 flakes in it that are a bigger size. It got a little bigger. You guys see that right there? Trying to get the glare out of there. But right there are two, so we went from 5 specks to 2 specks, but they're bigger. Might be 3 in there. Yeah, thanks Anthony. We're getting it. This is a really slow process. I'm not used to this. I'm used to really cranking it out. But it's probably more methodical this way. Okay, I just dumped all that into my bucket. We'll get some more now. So I'm going to try just for giggles up here, I think. Like over here. Once I break through this top layer, it is easier to get down to the bottom, but right now it's not very easy. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good scoop right there. That's probably good. I don't load my up like Aaron does. But that boy can pan, I tell you what. That boy, he can pan. Yeah, Derek. Derek, right? Yeah. There is some bigger gold on this creek. It's just few and far between. But if you don't look for it, you're not going to find it. And I never throw it back to grow bigger, because it won't grow bigger. Hey, Patriot, if he's in here, welcome. Or PA. PA, when are you going to do your 1500 giveaway? I don't want to be a part of it, just because other people deserve your prizes more than me, but I definitely want to see your video. It really is, Dylan. It's a great place. If you guys are new here, I own about 150 feet that way and 150 feet behind the camera of a little creek next to my house. It's a year-round creek. And all the gold that I'm finding is from when the last ice age came through here. And they think that it ended right around here. And as it receded, it left all the gold from Canada, Alaska, in this area, and it congregates in the creek here from the hillsides when it rains, stuff like that. What happened, Careless? I left? Soft hands? I do have soft hands. Really soft hands. We got 37 people in here. That's amazing. Thank you so much again. Let me just show everyone in chat, just so you guys know, this is called Front Yard Gold because it is my front yard. My house is right there. And this is my creek right here. It's amazing. I'm lucky. Yeah, Careless, make sure you write down what happened. I want to know if something, if I missed something in Aaron's chat today. I had to go get ready for this live, though. You guys talked me into it. I wasn't going to do a live today, but I figured, what the heck. It is backyard. Well, yeah, it's kind of side yard gold, to be honest with you. Same thing. I don't know many people in the world that have this current setup. I'm sure there's people out there somewhere, but okay, I think this is pan number 5. We're gonna do. Oh, I see a nice flake there. It's popped up. Hopefully it stays. I'm actually gonna dump this back in here again because that was a pretty good flake. I don't want that to go away. Like I said, if you stick around for another couple hours, or maybe an hour and a half, we're gonna run this all through my sluice, all my concentrates, and we'll do one final cleanup because I'm pretty sure my sluice is gonna catch it all. I have it in pretty slow water, so we'll feed it nice and slow, but we'll find some gold for sure out of it from all this stuff. Okay, so we got 2 pieces on that one. Right there. Derek, it's probably the same size you're familiar with right there. You can see that okay. Still pretty tiny, but it is getting bigger. So, we're still on it. We haven't got skunked yet. Thank the Lord. Okay, drop this all back in here again. Okay, so we are still finding gold. We're on it, which is good. Let's keep going and try and find some more gold. Anyone see Flash come in yet? Rowan, can you take raw gold to a pawn shop? That's a good question. That I do not know. Maybe not. No Flash yet? Okay, cool. Actually, I think he was trying to do his own live today too, but not sure. Okay, I'm gonna try this kind of clay material up here. This stuff is usually really good. It's got a bunch of root systems in there. And I do like working roots. Oh yeah, that's good. That's real good. Here's my root systems in here. Again, welcome in the chat. Welcome on the video. This is prospecting in Washington State. Not a lot of action at all. But we are going to find some gold. We are finding gold. And you're always hoping for that nugget. Or picker, poker, feeler, whatever you want to call it. Okay. It's a lot of material. I'm serious, I do like waffles. I haven't had waffles in forever. It's funny, when I was in the military, our chow hall, you could get like waffles or French toast, eggs. I really miss that. It was always available to you. And it was free. I like free. Yeah, so I hope it's working out better. What? Is that ATC? Is that like a fireman's calendar? That's not a bad idea, actually. Hey, thanks, Miguel. I'll check it out, dude. I want to see it. That's so funny. A prospector's calendar. But you can't show skin, though. You got to keep it, you know, friendly, right? William, you're from Spokane area? There's some good gold out there, too. Like north of Spokane. Anyway, from some maps I've been looking at, shows gold out in that area. What are you talking about? Careless? Link his channel? Yeah, you can link his channel. I can't do it right now. Yeah, Spokane Valley. I have some friends that live out there. You tell me what you want, Careless, and I'll do it. I just can't do it right now. Oh, thanks, man. That's cool, Robinson. Thanks for subbing. Thanks for liking the channel. I appreciate that. All my stuff is pretty family friendly. Some can be kind of risky, but I do vet it. I vet it between my daughter and my wife, and they usually think it's okay. So I'm not trying to be too weird out there. Okay, so I kind of just went a little bit more towards the bank on this one. And this might be the first skunk. No, I'm talking two. It's getting smaller. So we're going to move more towards the creek. This is the reality of it though, guys. Guys and gals. Two little guys right there. So yeah, we're going to go towards the creek more, because that was a pretty shameful pan. So if we're counting our speck count so far of what we found, and like I said, I probably lost some as I'm panning. We're probably at a good 30 pieces so far. Okay, so we're gonna go somewhere different now. Exactly. This is a new area for me, Flash. You saw it the other day. Just prospecting. And I think we're gonna have better luck right here towards the creek more. Like I said, this was all above the water about an hour ago. I'm just getting it kind of low now. So we're gonna go right here where that one rock is I couldn't get underneath. That's a good sign though. I think there's a big rock right here. If I can just get underneath the son of a gun. There we go. I got it. I got it. Gimme you. Gimme. Oh yeah. There we go. That's much better. Just don't dump it out. So Flash is back in. Awesome. Ugh. This was the rock I was fighting the whole time. Look at this thing. That's the rock right there. Okay. Now I can really get underneath there and get that material. But just like what you were saying, Flash, I am learning stuff about the creek, even in this spot. And once the water levels go down, I have a lot of opportunity to find a lot more gold. I still want to get in trouble by Big Brother. It's understandable. All right, let's wash this out. Ooh, I'm really liking it. So, hey, MJ, do you want us to send some pictures to you? I definitely know ATC and I would do it. I want to be October though. Yep. Well, okay, so MJ, if you really want to do this, I'm down. But email me with what the criteria has to be, okay? That does sound fun. Yeah, I want to do October. That's my birth month. But isn't that yours too, Careless? I know you said you're a Libra as well. In the chat yesterday or the other day. I love you guys in chat. You guys are good. You guys are great. I know I'm slow. I know I'm trying to go faster. October, aka waffles. You know, it did kind of feel like October yesterday with the way the water was, or the way the weather was acting up. Nice out, then stormy. We don't usually get that around here. Okay, we're almost at the bottom of this pan. We'll see what we got. I think once I get those couple rocks out of the way, we can really start going down and find a lot better gold. I need to get, hey, MJ, I need to get Mitch from Graveyard Prospecting in too. He would love to do the calendar. He would absolutely love that. Yeah, go check out PA Patriots area, he does. I think he makes his own sluices. I remember before he was making his own sluices out of like old road signs and stuff like that because of the metal. So he's kind of like repurposing stuff, which is cool. All right, let's see if we got any gold in this pan. Yeah, definitely more in that pan. Definitely more in that pan. I wish I was pulling pans like Aaron does on his channel. He's getting like 50, 100 spec pans. But this isn't too bad. So this is some gold right there. I'd say about 5, 6 pieces. Right there. Still on it. And that was more towards the creek again. So we'll just keep going there. But we'll go deeper. I'm going to take my shirt off too. Don't get too excited. It's getting hotter out here. Don't get excited, ladies. Come on. I'm going to do it over here. Don't get excited. ATC, don't get excited either, okay? I know you're kind of a little weirdo. All right. I'm feeling better now. All right. Okay. That's much better. MJ's like, don't hide. Oh, I'm hiding. All right, let's continue in the same spot right here because that was pretty good. There are some big rocks down here. And one more scoop, I think. That should be good. All right, what are we talking about now? Absolute no judgment zone, Careless. You know that. All right, who wants my hoodie? Hey, Robinsons. I see you, buddy. My little gold friend. You guys already auctioned off my hoodie? You guys are funny. I better get at least 10% of the profits. I don't work for free, okay? I know. Actually, I think the ladies are worse than the men are. Go figure, huh? That's funny. We know and we love you, MJ. Just messing with you. I know, Flash. It's like walking past a construction site with a bunch of dudes. Except for it's the opposite now. Women can harass men too. It's just not that big of a deal, I think. Because most men like it. Actually, it's funny, my wife and I talked about that too a little bit ago. Not a little bit ago, but a while ago. But if you're an attractive male and if you like catcall a woman, you know, she'll, for the most part, she'll be okay with it, maybe. But if you're like a not attractive dude and you do that, that's when they start saying that you're like harassing them or whatever. Which I can kind of agree with. Am I wrong or am I wrong? Or am I wrong? Or am I right? Okay, this is pan, I think 6 or 7 now. Start doing our back panning. Robinson's is like, I'm only 12. Are girls still icky to you, Robinsons? It's okay if they are. We were all there. Like the Love Connection live stream right now. Okay, we're still getting the same style of returns. I see about 5 or 6 in there as well. Right up there. You guys see it okay? Yeah, hey, Robinson's mom and dad, if you guys are watching, I'm very, very sorry, but our chat can be sometimes, you know, it's all in good fun. Alright. And my nieces haven't come in yet. What the heck? I probably should have texted my sister, though, and told her about it. I didn't even tell her about it. Alright. Okay, how we doing still? We doing good? Yes, thank you. Thank you, Flash. Keep it G-rated. So I'm going to try and get a pan from right here, I think. I had some pretty good luck right over here. Let's just try it. A little deeper here. I know you guys can't see me, but that's alright. Just give me a second. Yeah, MJ, this isn't like Brewers chat. Ooh, that's some hard stuff. I might be in wood. Yeah, I'm in wood. That's why. All right. Give that a shot. Oh, I didn't know you did that, MJ, on Tuesday nights. That's cool. All right, we're still on the goal. Let's keep finding it. There is a lot of like ironstone here. This black stuff has a bunch of rust on it. It's substantially heavier than whatever is around it, and it makes like a ting sound when it hits other rocks. And it's rusty. So I know for my creek specifically, if I find blackstone, so iron, if I find, it's not jade, but it's kind of green. All right, Flash, thanks. It's, I don't know what's called, serpentine, or, I don't know. I'm not good with rocks. Maybe Careless knows. But it is like a greenish type stone here. And then if I find garnets, I'm usually in a pretty good spot to find gold. So I usually do keep that in mind as indicators. Because you're always going to have indicators. Yeah, Robinson's, it's totally cool if your creek's flooded. I would suggest, but do it safely. Maybe take your parents out there. I would not try and prospect it when it's flooded, but I would take note, take some pictures, take some video, and kind of see where some drop zones might be of where the heavy material might be actually laying out at. I know when my creek floods, I don't prospect it, but I do take note of the area and what it's doing, because that gives you your best indication of where the gold might be when you go down there again. But yeah, definitely don't go there when it's flooded. Or don't go in it when it's flooded. You don't want to be taken away with it. Alright, Flash, see ya. Yeah, exactly. It's going to show you all the low pressure areas, and then you can work that when the flood goes down. I'm going to drop this off in here a second. There's too much stuff in here. Too much stuff. It's funny you say that, because I actually, when it does flood here, I'll take video or pictures. What's that PA Patriot? Whose guys' careers get squashed? I missed that. That's funny, Weezen. Excuse me. Just about at the bottom of this one too. You need a picture of the green one day? Oh, yeah, okay. Yep. Actually, if I find some here, I'll show you. It's pretty stuff. Yep, for sure, I'll show you. Okay, let's back pan this down and see if we have any gold in here. I'm sure we do. Work it. Okay, just got one. Oh, there's more in there, but man, they're really tiny stuff. I mean, ultra tiny. Dang. I want to find bigger stuff today. But that happens. It's not a waste of a day though. It's Sunday. It's a good day. It's not raining, which is nice. So I can't complain about that. Okay, actually I'm gonna try, can you guys see this rock right here? I'm gonna try and lift this rock up and get underneath it, because that looks like it's all nice and muddy and clayey. And that might be a good spot. Remember, you want to work these areas because it acts like a riffle, like a sluice, and it will hold gold, especially if there's roots like I just seen. I'm gonna rip that root out of here because that is holding a lot of material. Usually some of my best material comes out of stuff just like this over here. That's a lot. That should be pretty good. That should be pretty good. I'm gonna turn you guys over here so you can see me wash this out over here. You guys are missing that. So see this root ball right here? Make sure you really clean those roots out, because gold's gonna definitely be trapped in those roots. That's a lot of material. Those roots can really hold the gravel in there. Hey, if you guys can, there's 29 people in here, only 23 likes. If you can go hit that like button real quick for me. Just hit those three dots, top right hand side. Hit that like. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. We're just hanging out. It's Sunday. Having a good day. Okay, let's go ahead and get this stratified down. Yep, I read your mind, I know. I'm so used to doing it for other channels, I forget to do it for mine. That's okay though. It's just a free way to support, and that's pretty cool. This is moss. This is just it's a huge rock. It's probably 3 feet tall, 3 feet wide. It's just a huge rock that has moss on it. It's normally out of the water. I know there's gold on here. I know. This is like a piggy bank for later on, and it looks really good from my deck, so I don't really want to take it off. So, but I have a bunch of stones like this around here, and it does add friction for when I'm walking across everything, and so not busting my head. Alright, so we're about to clean this out real quick. I'm down to the last couple tablespoons of material, and we'll see how well our cleanup is from that root system. If you're new here, welcome. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. We're finding some gold today at my house. You can't beat it. Yeah, I'm definitely losing gold when I do that, but that's all right. We're going to run that through my sluice at the end of the day. Okay, here we go. Alina, welcome. I'm looking for gold today. This is how I spend my free time. I get my workout in, and I try and find some gold. This pan has a lot more black sand in it, which is a pretty good indicator that you're on heavier material. I am seeing gold show up. I'm going to wash this back a second. I see 2 pieces so far. I think we'll have a pretty good sluice cleanup. At least I know we're going to see some gold. Just doing some back panning right now. All the gold's going to be at the bottom of the pan right here, where that lip is. It's not going to go anywhere. I need to get faster at this. You guys can see that though. I got some gold right here. Right there. I'm counting about 3 specks. So I definitely have not gotten skunked yet, which is cool. Sometimes I get skunked. Stoney, I gave you an abo? What's an abo? You gotta have a pretty face for lives. Mine's not pretty. All right. Okay, we're still on it. That's a good thing. Over here and take a break with you guys real quick. Need a drink. Yeah, I want to go to Blewett Pass really bad. Really bad. Put your eyeball in the camera hole, Stoney. It's not gonna work. There we go, it worked. I think I got blue eyes. You're already a mod, Careless. Don't start that. Come on. Come on now. All right, let's continue. Hey, Gold Sluice Tinkerer, Mo. If you guys don't know, Mo is here. Dude, I appreciate you being here, man. I try and watch all of Mo's videos. You know, he produces like between hour-long videos, and he's just kind of shooting the breeze. He's showing us he finds some really good gold. I absolutely love Mo. Great personality. So thank you for coming by. I really do appreciate it. Really do appreciate it. If you have to go, you have to go. I understand. But thank you for coming by. Mo is, he seriously is one of my idols on YouTube when it comes to prospecting. He may not think that, but he is. And sometimes he can be hard to make happy, you know? But I try. Actually, every time I do a video, I'm like, is Mo gonna like this video or is he gonna hate it? Isn't that weird? But that's how much respect I have for Mo. I say Mo, his name is Muhammad, but I go by Mo. Yeah, definitely link his channel. Oh, okay, Mo, good luck today. Good luck today. I really hope you find some good pickers again. He's always finding some really good Australian gold. If I ever make it down there, I'm gonna call him up and go hang out. I think that would be awesome. Thanks again for coming by, Mo. I appreciate you, man. Great dude. PA, I've wondered that too, if sharing channels works or not. Just type in Gold Sluice Tinkerer, you'll find him. Okay, we're at about an hour and 10 minutes so far, so we're still trucking. And as I said, you guys are free to go. Don't feel like you have to stay here and hang out. But if you are gonna leave, just come back at the 2-hour mark. So in about 45, 50 minutes, or maybe an hour and 10 minutes from now, because I do want to show you what we found today. Yeah, I think YouTube needs to do better with how they manage their chat and how you can go to people's channels. Because a lot of people do want to promote their channel. And I have absolutely no problem with that. It just sucks that sometimes you can't get there through a link. How'd you solve it? Okay, so if you guys are counting, this is probably my 8th or 9th pan. I'm not keeping track, but again, we're trying to find that gold. Thanks for hitting those likes. Thanks for hitting those subscribes. I try and produce a video every Friday. I've learned that if you are a content creator and if you are consistent with your posts, it will definitely help your channel grow. I used to just do a video and post it right then and there. I've learned over time that's not usually the best way to do things. That's why I post every Friday at a certain time. It seems like it helps the algorithm work better too. And it's gonna rain again. Dang it. Yeah, you don't anymore, MJ. You put some shorts out once in a while, but we'll get you out this summer. I just haven't been to that spot near Mount St. Helens in about a month or two. Just a long drive. Yeah, I'm just so used to saying MJ because that's what her old channel was. So. Okay, let's do our backwash again. I'm seeing some garnets. MJ, I'm still going to send you a bag of garnets. Or I'm sorry, Careless. I could send you one too, MJ. Okay, I'm seeing some gold already show up, but I got a lot of material, so I'm going to dump this out in here so I don't lose it. You guys are awesome. Thank you again for coming by. I appreciate it so much. I don't expect this. You guys have better things to do, but I do appreciate it. Come on, I want that like monster pan that just shows all kinds of color. It's just not happening today. Here we got some specks in there. 3 specks I'm counting. Right up there. See that okay? Still haven't gotten skunked yet. So that's a good thing. Come on, you bugger. Come on. Get over here. My bucket wants to fall in the creek. I'm not going to let it happen though. Not today. There we go. All right. I'm gonna put my sweater back on. It's going to rain. I don't want to get all wet. You guys still talking about waffles and stuff? It's like almost second breakfast or lunch right now, isn't it? She can still have the hoodie. Ah, yes. All right, we're back. Okay, everyone's still hanging out, doing good. We're gonna keep going. See, Friday I was able just to keep it going pretty good. Pretty slow actually doing this. That's all right. Okay, where should I go now? I'm gonna try over here still again. I know we're on it. I want to go deeper actually. That's looking good right there. Clean that rock off. Okay, this is stuff I love right here. I love this stuff right here. Gravels and clay. That's the good stuff right there. That is always the good stuff. Woo, sausage, muffin, eggs. Again, that's my house. Front yard gold. Okay, my dog hangs out right up there next to the fence. He's not out though. The wife probably brought him in because it's raining outside. But this is my creek still. That's where I hang out in the summertime, camp, drink some beers. Hola! Basquita? I don't speak Spanish. I'm terrible at Spanish. So I apologize. That's me being American for you right there. Argentina, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. There's a lot of people I watch that are from South America that find some really good gold. Really good gold. I like seeing other places and the gold that they find. I think it's pretty cool. Hey, we can definitely do a camp here at my place. I think that'd be awesome. Actually, that's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea at all. I know I'm going to try and have Anthony come down here and hang out one day. I'm still waiting for Evergreen Prospectors to come out here and hang out with me. That hasn't happened yet. The only person who's come out here and prospected with me was Kirk from Secret Creek Gold, or Secret Creek Prospecting. That's because this is a spot that he usually likes to come out and hang out at, which is cool. Okay, we're going to try and find some more gold now. I'm really excited to run that sluice. That's what I'm usually a sluicer. I usually like to shovel into a bucket, classify it down, and sluice. That's kind of what I'm good at. I'm not really good at panning. It just takes me a while. But this is better for YouTube. Robinson's, I hear you. Yeah, they might think that's kind of weird, but they can watch the channel. I'm not a weirdo, I promise. I know a lot of people in chat, they would agree. But it's kind of hard today. Today's society, a lot of weirdos out there. I'm not one of those though. Thank you again for coming in the chat, watching the video. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe button. Free. I do gold prospecting every week. I'm going to start doing lives more often. Especially when the water level goes down, we can hit a lot more spots and we can find a lot of good gold. I'm just on an area that's restricting me of what I can do right now. See a lot of girl videos? Yeah, I got two nieces, Sky and Avi, that are I think they're 8 and 9. They're actually twins, and they don't have their own channel. They love YouTube though, and they want their own channel. Their mom won't let them do that yet, but I'm sure they want to be YouTube stars too, like everyone else out there does. I think it's a good thing if you're careful. And definitely regulated through their parents. I'm pretty big on that. Gotta be safe out there. You lived in Hilltop, Tacoma? Oh man. I had a couple buddies that lived in Hilltop. Heard some pretty crazy stories about that place. Okay, here we go. Next pan coming right at you. We're gonna do some back panning now. Sun's coming out. So I'm talking about. I already see some gold showing up. You guys can't see that, but I can. How much gold do you think you found so far, Robinsons? You probably found more than me. "31 people watching? This is amazing. Thank you so much. This is what I do on the weekends. I just prospect. I normally don't film it. I normally just come out here, put some headphones in, or you listen to the water, but I can spend hours out here just doing this. I love it. It's freedom. Oh, I just washed some gold in my pan, so you're not going to see that piece, but we're going to recover it all. Flakes? Heck yeah. Robinsons, I remember I found my first gold. It was probably what I'm showing you guys right now in my pan. It wasn't very big, but the feeling I had when I found that piece, it was life-changing, and here I am today. So it doesn't take much gold to make me happy. It doesn't take much gold to change someone's life. And it doesn't take much gold to find a new passion. And this is a great way to spend your weekends, or after work, or for you, after practices. I mean, I think it's awesome. I think a lot more kids should do what you're doing. The world may be a better place then at that point in time. Okay, people. Here we go. I can't see the camera. There's too much of a glare, but we got about 6 specks right there. So we're getting better. Yeah, see what I mean? Like, even, I think any size gold is cool. It definitely gets the heart pumping, because once you find your first piece of gold, every piece thereafter, or all the times thereafter, you're thinking that you might be finding bigger gold. That's what gets me excited about it. Because that next shovelful, that next pan, could be it. It could be life-changing. I think that's really cool. This bucket's only about a half full, so we're still doing good. We still got a ways to go. As long as people are wanting to watch, I'm gonna keep going. What a cute kid Robinson's is, huh? Man. Cute kid. Okay, we're gonna keep working this spot, because I'm actually finding my better gold right here. So we're gonna keep going right here, right now. Why not? And if you guys don't know, like I said, all these channels on here are fantastic. Flash is a YouTube gold prospecting legend. He's been around for a lot of years, and he knows a lot of stuff. I think he might have been one of my first YouTube channels I watched. Believe it or not. Okay, this stuff is going to be good. It's going to be grade A material right here. Okay. Gold Hunter 77 is in the house. Yes, I know, MJ, you watched my video on the rules in Washington State. Hey, if you guys don't know who Gold Hunter 77 is, he has a fantastic channel, really good editing, which I always appreciate. And he's from Oregon. Another solid act. Everyone on here is solid. Everyone on here is great. Thanks for coming in, man. No, this is live, man. I'm still looking for those green rocks. Careless, haven't found one. But let me show you. House. Front yard. Gold. Real deal. Okay? Here it is, right here. We're finding it. Again, I know the mods are reminding everyone to make sure you hit that like, subscribe button. I appreciate it. We got about another 30 minutes or so of panning, and then we're gonna run through the sluice. Everything I got. See how well we did today. Nothing spectacular, I know that, but we are going to find some gold, and that's the whole point. I just want people to know that you can go out basically anywhere and find some gold. And it's that easy. Seriously, it'll only take you, I mean, really $20 to go find gold, if that. Probably cheaper than that. It's good seeing you too, Matt. I know I said it before, but definitely appreciate you being here. You've been with my channel for a while. Thank you very much. Is Aaron in here? Hey, cool, buddy. Aaron kind of started this whole deal with the live, with the vertical streams. I think it's great because he can show just normal everyday people that you can find gold. And he goes down, he lives in Georgia. He usually prospects in Dahlonega on the Yahula Creek, at that Yahula Creek Park. What's going on, Aaron? And he finds some great gold. Today was a really good day for him. He found some really good gold. I'm definitely not finding the same spec count you are, Aaron. Not even close. But we are finding it. I haven't been skunked yet. We're averaging about 5 to 6 small pieces per pan. And we all want your hoodie, Aaron. We all want that hoodie. That was so funny. People, like one of his first vertical streams, everyone wanted to know about his hoodie for some reason. But people can be weird. It is all about the adventure. You never know, the next pan, the next shovelful might have that big nugget in there. It might be a life-changing event. We're going to back pan this down. I'm working the same area a little bit more, going down deeper a little bit. Oh, that's a huge flake. All right, that's the biggest one we found today. That made my heart race a little bit. Hey, if we find flakes like that, those add up quick. Hold on, I'll show you. That came out of nowhere. I'm not peppering these pans either, people. I'm going to show you real quick right here, though. See it right there? And that one popped out just like that. That actually might be like my second or third biggest from the creek, to be honest with you. That's cool. So that was definitely our best pan. There's a lot of color in there. I'm not going to clean it up too much. But let me get it down here again. Show you guys. Look at that guy right there. That is my biggest piece today, for sure. And there's a bunch of smaller ones around it. But that's definitely a good piece. You know what? It is decent. It's too big to go in the bucket. I'm going to suck that one up because I don't want to lose that one. That one I don't want to lose. The other ones, if I lose, I'm not like really worried about. But we'll put that back in the final pan. That was a decent little piece. If I get a bunch of those, shoot, I can retire tomorrow. Okay, we're gonna dump out this pan right here, and we'll get some more material. So Aaron, if you're still here, I'm gonna run all this through a sluice after I'm all done. So I'm just dumping it all back in here again. Man, Scotland would have liked to see that piece too. Yeah, cool. So it's going to be about another like 45 to an hour yet. What I'm doing, I'm panning everything down to show gold, kind of like what you do on each pan. And then once we're all done, all the concentrates, we're going to run through a little 6x24 sluice off here in the distance. So we're going to keep working this spot right here. This is decent. I'm happy with this. Just right here. See, I told you, this gravelly stuff with the clay in it. And then those root systems, that's some good, decent areas there where the gold can get trapped. Whoop! You know what's cool too about gold? You're probably the first one to ever see it. I mean, I guess the same goes for any rock, right? But gold just has something unique about it. Oh, this is going to be such a good pan. Oh, heck yeah. These are heavy shovels. They're heavy. Oh, gold's in the roots for sure, Gold Hunter. For sure. Yeah, the East Fork of the Lewis River, that's really known for gold. I tried to go there a little bit ago to prospect, but it was too flooded. It was too dangerous. And I don't mess with that stuff. Bonnie, welcome. Etna Road. I've actually been to Sicily where Mount Etna is. That was an amazing experience in the military. And that's the thing, Anthony. There's a lot of places in Washington State that has gold in it. It's just not really known for, it's not really known for its gold. As far as I can tell, I think what happened with Washington State is that when the gold rush was happening in California and Southern Oregon, people left to go to Alaska, and they walked like right past Washington because they were having such a boom up there in Alaska. I don't think Washington has as much gold as California and Oregon, but I know it's here. I know Flash can attest to that. It's funny, Careless, I usually have a bunch of that green rock, but for some reason, not right now. And you know what time it is, I gotta take this hoodie off. What? It's coming off. Getting heat flashes. I'm getting heat flashes. It's hot. Ugh. Microphone's still on there, doing good. Okay, everyone's still there? All right, cool. All right, let's pan this down. Let's hope for another one of those decent sized flakes. Like I said, that flake, that's uncommon for this creek. Very uncommon. But like I said, I'm not, this is the first year I'm actually hitting the creek the way that I am. So it might be more common than I think it is. I just have never really worked inside where the water is on my creek. I found some pretty good spots in this creek though. I've had a gram day before. I've had a half gram day before. But that was all day. All day. And that gram day that I had, that was the best day that I had. And I paid for it for the next week because I was just hammering everything. But it was a really juicy spot. Alright, we're just about there. This is much better with the pan being in the water before. I was not getting good flow. Thanks though, Aaron, for coming in here. I appreciate it, man. I know you're a busy dude. Alright, let's wash this back. Coming in gold. Thanks, Careless. Yeah, leave a like, subscribe. I appreciate it. We're at 100 minutes so far, so an hour and 40 minutes, I think. Pretty good for a live. Who's from Arkansas in here? I've been to Arkansas. I went to that diamond field where you can find those diamonds. That was pretty cool. Didn't find a diamond, but it was fun. I'm already seeing gold show up, so this is a pretty good spot right here, guys. This is a decent spot. Normally I would just be shoveling this into a sluice and going to town. But I normally work this I normally work all day long. Okay, give me a couple more seconds here, about 30 seconds, and we'll have some gold in the pan and we'll do our next one. We're going to go to this bucket fills up with material, then we're going to run that through our sluice. Then we'll clean it out and we'll see what our return is for the day. So the pans are getting better. I say this is like a 15 spec pan. Show you guys. Right there. So there's the gold there. So as you guys see, as we keep working this, we're getting onto the better gold because I've been kind of going around seeing what areas do better. And this area that I'm on currently is the best spot of the day. So we're going to keep working this same area. And I know that there's definitely some of my cons from my pan because I'm not a good panner. All right, let's keep working that same spot. All right, let's do it. You can't go wrong here. And it just digs so easy too. Oh yeah. And I'm going down much deeper too. Hey, I think you should. I think you should, Flash, and I'll definitely stop by, okay? I'll definitely stop by once I get everything cleaned up. I know it's kind of hard doing these lives because I know when like Aaron does it, it's in the morning. That's probably the best time to do this. People are waking up and having their coffee and just kind of chilling with their phone. But I don't want to step on toes. I don't want to take, that spot up. But yeah, I'll definitely be on, Flash. Just give me some time after. Okay, Careless. Here's that green rock. Can you see that okay? But it's usually in like much bigger chunks. But that's it right there. I don't know what it is. I'll save it for you. I'll put it in that bag. And look at this. Our first sign of clay. See this? Like that's like legit, like you can like use this to make stuff out of. But you gotta make sure and break this up because that's gonna hold gold in there. I hear some iron in here too, clinging around. See, look at this. There's a lot of this ironstone here and it rusts. And that's a really good indicator that you're where the heavy stuff is. This is all over the place as you go deeper. And it makes that ting sound. I'll save that too. So I love finding that. If I find that, I know I'm in a pretty good spot on my creek. Maybe not for everyone else's creek, but for me that's a great indicator. That's where the gold's gonna sit for me. I see we got 42 people in here. That's probably the most we had all day. Make sure you hit that like, you hit that subscribe. We are doing front yard gold. Let me just show you real quick. It does sound like glass, Careless. My house is right there, okay? We find gold on my property. And it's amazing. That's the reason why I bought this house, to be honest with you. Or, I'm sorry, I shouldn't say me. My wife and I bought this house. We fell in love with the creek. And I knew because Waddell Creek is not too far away from here, and Waddell Creek is really known to have the same type of gold. And this creek actually comes from the same headwaters that Waddell comes from. So I knew for sure that this creek was going to have gold in it. And I actually did a couple test pans before I moved here to make sure that there was gold here. So it's pretty dang cool. So we're going to pan this down, and hopefully we'll show you guys some gold. Hey Gold Hunter, did you go out sniping this weekend at all? I didn't catch your channel and see if you did that. That suit is tight. That's a tight suit. If I wore one of those things, I would look like a pencil. So I'm a pretty lanky dude. Hey, Mitch is here, Graveyard. Heck yeah, buddy. He woke up. Welcome in. He's my other favorite YouTube guy. I love me some Mitch. Hey, Mitch, ask OnlyPants about her prospecting or prospector's calendar she wants to do. I told her that if you do it, I'll do it. Kind of like a fireman's calendar, right? All right, we're down to a tablespoon. Let's start back panning this down too. Our bucket's about 2/3 of the way full. We're getting there. All right, let's pan this down. Do some backwashing. Remember, this is the best gold we've been finding today on this spot. You'd be pretty impressed, Mitch, with the piece that I just found a couple pans ago. Pretty decent flake for this creek. See, Careless, you can see that green stone showing up. See all that green stone right there? There. That's a great indicator for where the heavies drop out on the creek. Yep, we're definitely seeing some gold in this pan. Go ahead and wash this out real quick. Welcome in, everyone, again. Thank you so much. We're about to have a little bit of a gold reveal here in about 20 seconds. This is from my property. My house is just 50 feet away, and I'm enjoying this Sunday afternoon looking for some gold. Yeah, so I really want you to tell me what those green rocks are, Careless, because like I said, once I start getting to that stuff, I'm really into the better material. And there's a lot more gold associated with it. I'm probably seeing 10 plus flakes in here, maybe 15 flakes. They're not big. They're a little smaller, but there are a bunch in there. Let me go ahead and clean this up. This is probably the best pan so far with the amount of gold that I have in here. Like I said, it's not much, but it's still something. So here's the reveal. That's just one little pan full. You see it okay up there? I know the glare's there. But it's all in the little line right here. Okay, so we're still finding gold. We're getting more gold as we go deeper. I'm just going deeper, another like half shovel full. So we're getting more gold. I'm gonna slap it back into my pan or my bucket here, and we're gonna keep finding more. Again, welcome into the chat. Welcome into the video. I appreciate you. Make sure you, if you like the content, hit that like, hit that subscribe. We're gonna try and do this every weekend and show you how easy it is to find gold. There's oil comments. Hey, now if I struck oil, shoot, I think I'm done looking for gold. I take oil. Yeah, this stuff is so good. You guys can't see this, but there's a large stone right here, and I'm on the downstream side of that stone, and I think that's where a low pressure area was formed and trapped some gold. I got some more clay. This is going to be another good bucket or another good pan. I already can feel it. I can feel it. Let me bring you guys down here again. Oh, they want you to lather in baby oil? I don't know about that. That's definitely not. So here's some more iron. See the size of this thing? I mean, that's what I think it is, right? It's like actual like ironstone. It only, if you have iron, it only does that sound when it's with other rocks. Like if I take this rock, which is not iron, well, that's iron too. It's rusty. It has a duller sound to it. So I think that's like legit, like iron. We're gonna clean this out. How many pans do you think I did today so far? Is this like 15 or something? I think so. And of course there's a bunch of quartz and stuff in here all throughout. That's pretty normal for around here, quartz. I'm actually curious, remember how I said this is like flood gold? I'm actually curious if some of this gold might be from a vein higher up. Yeah, bye quartz. Bye! See you later. Okay, we're almost at 2 hours, and we're going to try and speed this up a little bit. I want to do at least 2 more pans, and then run that concentrate through. I know Flash wants to get on. I don't want to take up too much time. But my battery's still doing good. I'm at 61%. Yeah, Flash, I need to learn more about sulfides and stuff like that. I need to learn more about geology and all that stuff like that. It's one thing I am lacking on a bit. I know a lot about Washington geology, but I don't know a lot about other areas. Okay, Flash, I just don't want to take up too much time, brother. These Sundays are packed full of content creators trying to do stuff. But I do appreciate everyone being here still. You don't have to spend your day here with me doing this. We got 32 likes. That's amazing. I hope this pan is as good as the last one we did. If we can keep getting pans like this, I mean, we could have a pretty good day. One thing about this though, it does show you like real time if you're on it or off it. Like I said, most time I just shovel and dump it to a sluice or classify it in a bucket. I'm not really taking my time to see what I'm getting. The reason I do that is because on this creek specifically, I know that almost every spot that I go to has some type of gold on it, so I don't have to really spend much time prospecting because I know what's already going on. But if you go to like a new space, a new spot that you've never been to, or you're learning about, you definitely can't do that. You have to prospect pan, because you can waste hours digging in one spot that you think looks good, but it's going to have zero gold in it. Mitch, go back to bed, buddy. But that's just some good prospecting tips that I've learned over the years. And like I said, my creek is different because I live here and I'm down here all the time, so I know what to look for, and I know what the gold is. But if you go somewhere new, don't just start shoveling into a sluice, because you might come up empty-handed and waste a lot of time. So let's see what's happening with this one. We did go a little bit deeper and a little bit more towards upstream side of it. I am seeing gold pop up again, of course. So that's a good sign. Let me come down here with you guys. Yep, moss is great to test too. Someone asked me about the moss right underneath here. I think it was Matt. I'm not going to run that moss. It looks too good for my house. But I know there's gold in there. But I'm not going to run it. Gold Hunter, I do sticker trades. You have to email me. And to be honest with you, I'm really bad at getting back to people on that. I usually come through, but it might be a couple weeks later. So I do apologize, but yeah. I'll do sticker trades for sure. I still have to send stickers to Doggone Gold. He sent me stickers like a month ago, and I have yet to send him stickers. So I feel kind of bad about that, but I'll get there. The giveaway I just did took a lot of my time. All right, we got some gold here. Two larger ones, and then there's maybe 3 or 4 smaller ones next to it, but they're right there. If I could zoom, I would zoom, but my zoom does not work on my phone. Oh yeah, I have baseball cards too. That's right, MJ. Thanks for reminding me. I have a whole bunch of baseball cards I haven't even done anything with. So I'll send you a baseball card. Yeah, that's a great idea. What's cool about the baseball card thing is that you can go to Topps.com, you know, the actual company that does them, and if you send them a picture, you can like make your own baseball card. I know a lot of coin collectors do that, and it's pretty fun. So we're gonna do one more pan. We're going to do one more pan and run this through. All things country. Yeah, so just look it up. Gold Hunter. Go to like Topps, like type in Google Topps, make your own baseball card or whatever. And, or even, I'm not even sure if I ever posted that on one of my videos, but you can definitely make your own baseball card. Okay, we're gonna do one more pan, then we're gonna run this through a sluice and call it a day. So let's try and make it a good pan. Let's see here. Where am I gonna go? I'm gonna go another large rock right here. I want to go kind of in front of it. Gonna move some stuff out of the way real quick though. Alright, right here. This might be a good little spot. Alright, that is just all bedrock, or not bedrock, but rock. Let's try that. This might not be a good last pan, but we're going to try it anyway and see how it goes. Yeah, I think MJ, I think you're the only one that has my baseball card. So feel lucky, because you are lucky. I met MJ at a gold show up in like northern parts of Washington, And wasn't your boy there and he was acting, he thought it was a cat? Thought that was cute. It kind of made me remember when I was a kid, my sister and I would play cats for some reason. Really stupid. We would like crawl on all fours and jump on top of chairs and just... Can you imagine being an adult doing that now? P&W Smoke. I'm just west of Olympia, Washington. Welcome in here. All right, let's see what this last pan gets us. Now remember, I'm going to rerun this stuff through my sluice, and what I found is that I tend to lose a lot of fine gold when I just pan like this. So I've been putting all my concentrates in my bucket right behind me, and I know for a fact what I've been showing you is probably going to have maybe 25% more gold just because of that fact. Because I am losing gold because it's so fine, it just kind of comes out of the pan in the front. You're always going to not catch all the gold. That's why I am using a catch pan right here. Even when you sluice, you're going to lose some gold. Okay? I mean, you'll get close to 100% recovery, but we'll lose some gold. Nothing is foolproof. It's a tool. You have to just know how to use it and know what to expect. I gave you an idea. What did I give you an idea for, Gold Hunter? Is it for the baseball card thing? Or something else? Hey, we do have fish up here. We have Chinook that come up through here. That's why you can't work in the water at certain times of the year, because you don't want to ruin their reds. Oh, you got a new penning idea? Fantastic. Let's see it. And I'm trying to, read chat and do this at the same time, so it is a little difficult. Okay, we're almost at our last little bit here. We'll see if we have any gold, then we'll run through our concentrates. I got my sluice already set up. It shouldn't be very long to pump this stuff through. I can go through a bucket in about 20 minutes or so. And we'll find some gold. Okay, here we go. We're down to about a tablespoon. I like to get about a tablespoon worth of gold, or worth of material, and then I just back pan that down. Let me read your guys' comments here. Did someone send me a $5 super chat? Go is where you find it. Aaron, thank you so much. I appreciate you. That's cool, dude. It's like from me to you, from you to me. Thank you so much, man. It's going to buy me a large fry. Oh, I found my first lead BB today. Look at that. Can you see that in there? I don't find much lead around here, so that's I do find some lead, but that's the first piece I found in a long time, actually. So this is a pretty decent spot, I have to admit. This inside bend right here is pretty good, and I'm towards the back side of the inside bend, towards the downstream side of it, so this is where the pressure is probably the lowest and the gold's dropping out at the most. But like I said before, I have a very strong suspicion that the gold is more like in this line, right in here, where I can't go right now. I think that's where the gold's going to be sitting the heaviest. So anyway, here's the gold that I got from that pan. So it is better. It's all right in here. Small stuff, but we're on it. Okay, so let me get this set up. What size classifier? I'm using 1/8 inch. I'm using an 1/8 inch. I use mostly 1/8 inch around here because I know there's probably nothing bigger than that gold wise, so I'm not too worried about losing any nuggets. Now if I find a nugget one day and it does not fit through my classifier, then I will for sure be using a 1/2 inch classifier from then on. But until that day, it ain't gonna happen. Alright, so we are finding some gold. So now I'm gonna get you set up over here so we can run our material through our sluice. Again, there's my house up there. Say hello, house. Just bear with me for a couple minutes while I get this tripod set up. And then it's probably pretty awkward seeing the camera move. I want to be able to still talk to you guys. Here's when I can really talk to everyone. You guys can watch me do this. It's a pretty full bucket. And it's heavy too. Very heavy bucket. I have a small tree in my sluice. Oh, and that is heavy. All right. Remember what I said before? You want to make sure you brush your Dream Mat cells out because happy birthday, MJ. You want to make sure and brush out your cells because if you have any air pockets in here, the gold's not going to be able to get inside of those cells. It's going to wash right out. So make sure you take a brush. What I do is just take my hand and just kind of go like this with it. And I get all those air bubbles out of there. Okay, so we're going to run this through. You guys remember we found about 5 to 10 specks per pan, so I'm expecting to see about 50 to 60 pieces of gold once we're all done. Once you guys be able to see me. Can you guys see the hey, Brad from Rocky Mountain, welcome in, buddy. Thank you for coming in. So if you guys haven't been around for the last 2 hours, we were prospecting the inside of a bend on my property, and all the concentrates from my pans are in this bucket, and we're gonna see all the gold in a final cleanup. So this might take about 20 minutes. I'm gonna go through it pretty slow. I got pretty good movement of water through here. I'm already seeing gold getting caught in these cells down here. I know you guys can't see it. There's already getting gold stuck in there. Like I said, my panning technique was pretty rough and abrasive, so I know that we weren't seeing all the gold when I was doing my panning cleanups. Robinsons, you have to go. Thank you so much for coming by, man. Good luck in your prospecting adventure, and hopefully I'll see you next weekend. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a whole bucket worth. But I was trying to do kind of what you do, Aaron, and save up your cons, but I know I'm not a very good panner, so I just stuck all the cons that were classified from 1/8 inch into here. Because I wanted to show people gold like every 5 minutes like you do. I think that's a good way of doing it. And people don't get bored of just watching you shovel into a sluice or something. I'm going to raise my sluice up just a little bit. I think it's a bit too low. I think you could still do what the average is, what, like a 1/4 inch per foot is what the magic number is per se. So I kind of still want to have that going. Anthony, I'm glad to see you're still in here hanging out. That's cool. So one thing I know about Dream Mat, as long as you can see the cells, the material in the cells making those vortexes, you're good to go. Gold Hunter, thanks for the $2 super chat. I appreciate that, brother. I wonder if you can do one of these live chats, or do you not have service where you go prospecting? I think it's cool. Thanks, Anthony. Are you leaving, dude? Don't go yet. Wait. You do need to get a Dream Mat. I mean, there's a lot of good companies out there. It's just, for me, it's so easy to use. I mean, yep, I know Dream Mat does like it hot. I know. But sometimes if I go too hot with it, my cells don't have any material in them, and like nothing. It's all just being washed away. Especially with the you're gonna kill me again. This is the micro mat up here. With the mini, it seems like I can run it pretty hot. I just don't want to lose the gold that I found today. Just being extra slow with it. And of course I'm on the outside of a bend right here, and I can't really get the water to flow down there nice and evenly. Yeah, I used to use Keen with the regular moss matting and the riffle systems, and I've definitely seen that I get higher returns on my Dream Mat than that sluice for sure. I don't know about Gold Hog. I had never used Gold Hog before, but this is definitely giving me my best cleanups. So I think I'm washing away gold over here for sure, because it's not agitating like the rest of the cells are. Give me a couple seconds to get this figured out. I think that's better. All right, we're doing better. Yeah, Aaron, you might be true, but I know from my experience on this creek, that's all I get here. And when I started using Dream Mat, I was getting like 50% more gold. So I honestly think it depends. And you have to run those kind of like a certain way. And for the Dream Mat, I can usually just go. Yeah, yeah, exactly, Aaron. Exactly. But it was kind of weird because like when I first got introduced to Dream Mat, I did it and I was like, man, I'm getting like way more gold than I used to get than my Keen A51. Like way more gold. And then I started using it more and more and more, and I was like, all right, I'm sold. That's all I'm going to use from now on. Is Prospect Pat back in here? Welcome in, buddy. He's our brother from Canada. Another Canadian prospector. A lot of Canadian prospectors on YouTube. He's from, I think it's from BC area. So just north of me. Basically the same country. Yep, different areas need different setups, Gold Hunter. For sure. Now, I'm not seeing any gold really in my indicator, Matt. I know you guys can't see that here, but we were on the gold, so we know it's definitely in here. Thank you again for the super chats. I definitely appreciate that. Am I going too slow, Flash? Oh, Vancouver Island? Oh, so you're actually where they film that show Alone. I love that show. I really do love that show. They always film like the northwestern side of that island. Yeah, if you're new in here, please leave a like. 3 buttons in the top right-hand side. Just hit that. Hit that like, hit that subscribe if you're new. We're running through the day's concentrates so we can finish out the day. So I can go eat because I'm starving. I haven't eaten yet today. I don't know if you guys are like me, but when I work during the week, I eat all the time. I eat breakfast, I eat lunch, I eat dinner. When it comes to the weekend, I don't eat at all because I'm always down here doing this and I forget to eat. Then I'm like hangry and starving. I don't eat breakfast because I want to come down to the creek. So I am getting hungry. I know, Gold Hunter. I actually want to do like a video with me pretending that I'm like on Alone, but it's Alone prospecting. Don't take my idea. I also want to do a Naked and Afraid. But of course I gotta blur everything out. MJ's like, a Naked and Afraid? Oh no. That'd be funny. Well, there's going to be a video on it, so it would happen at that point in time. Idiot Burns. Yep, I hear you. So I work Monday through Thursday. I have off Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, so I'm pretty lucky with that, but I do work long hours. But I would never, ever change not having Friday off. Friday is the best. You would do Naked and Afraid too? What about Naked and Afraid Gold, Anthony? That's what you gotta do. That's what you gotta do. Yeah, someone said less cons. That's one reason why I like the Dream Mat too, is because I get like virtually 0 cons. And I love that. Because like I said, I do hate panning. It's getting dark out here. It might really pour on me here soon. Could you imagine that though, doing prospecting naked? Yeah. For the men, definitely don't squat down in the water. Might be a wake-up call. You might have little things skipping down the water, or a fish might nip at you. Yes, exactly. Who said the naked prospecting? Yep, there you go. Naked prospecting. You know, I came across some channel on YouTube where it's called The Naked Gardener. So, and she has a lot of, she doesn't show anything, but she has so many different, she has a lot of followers just for that. Hey, Aaron, I liked your comment today on your live, and you stopped it pretty quick, but about the border, that was pretty funny. Because I agree with you 100%. My sluice is like dropping off to the side here. One thing you do want your sluice to be pretty level though. You don't want to have it be going down one side. Because you could just lose a lot of gold that way. I'm really trying my best to keep it level. Okay, we're getting there. We're about half bucket. Trying not to go too fast on it, but I'm trying to do not have you guys waste so much time watching me do this. Yeah, 5 mil. Yeah, I think we had this conversation last time I did a live. If you show cleavage on a thumbnail, instant 1 million views, instantly. So for all the women prospectors out there, you know, even if you don't find gold, just do your thumbnail right, and I guarantee you can just make a channel just from that and make a lot of money. Or as MJ said, she just shows legs. You could do that too. Or as we talked about in Aaron's stream today, we talked about feet for a little bit too, right? It's not my thing, but different strokes for different folks. We're all trying to make money somehow, and I'm not going to fault you for how you make your own money. Definitely not. And it is dark. It got really dark out. We still got 36 people in here watching. Thank you so much. If you just tuned in, we are just running the concentrates that I did from panning today. I guarantee there's gonna be gold in this pan. You gotta hang out for at least another 20 minutes or so until you guys can see it. Can you guys hear me still? My microphone turned off. Can you guys hear me still? Okay, you guys do hear me? What the heck? My microphone's totally off. Shoot. All right, my bad. I'm gonna go a little faster here. I didn't realize my microphone was off. I can't turn it back on. Dan Harrod's gonna show some cleavage. Yeah, he will. He's already at the million. He's already at the million mark though. I don't think Dan needs to show any cleavage. Thanks, Aaron. Remember how you said you're never watching, you're not like on the couch watching? Well, you are right now. But you already earned your keep this weekend. You actually got to drive so far though to get to find some gold like that good at Yahula. I know you find it over there underneath the stadium, which is awesome too. That's really cool. Okay, we're about a third left in this bucket right here. I'm still not seeing any gold in the indicator map. I appreciate that, OnlyFans. I'm glad it is. It's still early though. It's only 2:30 here. It's only 2:30. Hey, if you guys keep talking about Dan Hurd, he might show up in chat today. I was on his channel earlier today before Aaron's talking to him. I actually asked him if he was going to start doing lives, and he said he can't because he doesn't have service where he goes. So I understand that. But I said, you should, dude. Oh, that would be cool, Aaron's. Stream it while the game's going. You get the band in the background. That'd be awesome. You're our superstar too, MJ. Yep. You mean Ask Jeff Williams? Is that what you're talking about? Or no? What's that noise in the background? The water maybe? My microphone stopped working, so I'm just using the phone right now, and I know it sucks. So I can't even go next to the water where it's really running because all you'll hear is that and not me. So I think I dropped my microphone too many times in the water and it's dead. It's gone. Aaron, what microphone do you use? I have the DJI mini mic. Oh, Jeff's a super smart guy. I like watching him too. I think he could be a bit over the top sometimes, but that's all right. Yeah, GS is probably out today. He probably took advantage of today's weather and went out. My foot is totally asleep. I can't even move right now. Okay, we're almost done, people. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I might be with Spider today. I'm not seeing any gold in the cells, but they are getting pretty packed with material, so that's a good thing. Yeah, Scotland didn't make either. It's all right. We all got lives. I get it. It's just getting good in here, MJ. It has been almost, it's almost been 2.5 hours. Maybe a bit more than that. I mean, I could go all day, but my phone's gonna die. My microphone already died. So, all right, my leg is not asleep anymore. I would have definitely busted my butt trying to walk. Okay, we're at the very bottom here now, so we're almost done. I did enjoy Polly's video about the that piece of gold right there. I don't know, I can't tell. That's pretty big looking though. Can you guys see that? Nope, it moved. It's not gold. Not gold. Gold don't move like that. Yeah, for sure, Flash. We do have our own style. I mean, I actually get a lot of trolls on my channel too. They don't like how I do things, and that's fine. If you don't want to watch it, don't watch it. Pam from The Office, MJ? Need to add there we go. Oh, Rem Outdoors. Okay, yeah, we're gonna be done here soon. He was with you, was it yesterday? Or was that today? I'm forgetting now. Oh, there's a pretty good flake in there. He was showing us that pyramid pan. Yeah, Aaron, if you gotta go, support your buddy, man. I get it. Thanks for coming by. You got lag? I'm sorry if you have lag. I show full service right now. Okay, I put a lot of material in here. I kind of went a little fast on it. I didn't want to go this fast, but I do want to end the video here soon. So we're almost about done. I am definitely seeing gold in my cells now as it cleans out. Yeah, I like Bogus too. I like his dog. His dog's cute. All right. I am definitely seeing gold in the indicator mat now. I think that finally cleaned out too because I wasn't putting as much material in here. Go ahead and dump this in here. Still going strong? Heck yeah. We're almost done. We're almost done. Okay, I'm gonna put some water in here. And we're gonna bring up our sluice. See what we caught. And there's not much material in here, which is awesome for panning. Doesn't take much time. I am seeing gold in the cells. I can't zoom on my phone, so I'm not going to waste my time showing you, but it is there. So let's just do this real quick, clean this out, and we'll show you guys what the cleanup is. Who's Darcy? I might know who you're talking about. Clean this baby out. Okay, so right here, this is the reason why I like Dream Mat. Right here, I can just do this. It is that easy. And then you check your mat. Nothing's in there anymore. It's all gone. And if I can give you guys one tip today, is that when you're done, put it back together again, because you will lose these in the creek. I guarantee it. And you're gonna be mad. I'm gonna go grab my pan real quick, and we'll pan this down. Give me just 1 minute to get back over here. Okay, I'm back. I'm with you guys. So I put that one piece of gold in there. Remember that one piece we found earlier? I stuck that back in there again, just so we don't lose that piece. I just sucked that up because I didn't want to lose it through my sluice. So we're gonna go ahead and pan right here. Let me go ahead and dump this into here. Okay, that's good to go. Hopefully you guys can see this okay. And we're gonna pan this down. Okay, so this is about 2.5 hours worth of panning. This is about 15 to 20 gold pans. This is all the concentrates that we ran through our sluice, which is right here. Now we're gonna finally pan it down and see what we have. Again, I'm gonna put it into a catch pan below so I don't lose this. And I take this catch pan at the end of the year in a large 5-gallon bucket, and I run it through my Catch-A-2 Miller gold table. That way I don't miss any of the gold. You want to just keep stratifying it so the heavies go down to the bottom, and then you want to do a couple lift and pumps, and that gets all the lights come off the top, and it goes into your catch pan right down here. The more you do this, the further the gold will travel down, especially if it's micro gold, kind of like how my gold is. Don't be afraid to take your time doing this. Especially if you don't have a catch pan below, you don't want to lose any gold back into the creek. And once I get about a tablespoon worth of material still in my pan, that's when I start doing my back washing. If you guys are talking in chat, I am not looking at chat right now because I'm too busy doing this. But I'm sure you guys are having a good time. All right, we're gonna start back panning now. This is probably a good time to do it. So if you guys can see me okay, not see me, but see this, we're gonna back pan and we'll keep going till we're done with all the concentrates. It's gonna take a little bit of time, so just bear with me, please. We're already having gold show up here on the edges. That's fine. We're gonna keep taking all the material that comes down here. We're gonna dump it back into the pan. But I got a pretty good feeling about this. We should have a pretty decent smile in our pan. Thank you again for coming in here. 34 people, 36 likes. Thank you so much. If you're new here, my name's Stoney. I like to prospect. And you can catch me basically every Friday. I release a video, and I also am going to try and do more lives on the weekends when I have time. So if you want to hang out and be a part of the community, that's awesome. Everyone here is welcome. Like I said, if I don't do this way, I just end up backwashing more gold back here. So I want to always be consistent and re-stratify it. Yeah, so thank you again for being here. This is the best part of the whole video. I know a lot of you have been around here for a couple hours today and you guys want to see what's going on. We're already getting some really good gold to show up right there in the corner. You guys can see it right there. So we're looking at probably about 50 to maybe 60 pieces. See, I'm already seeing there's like some staples, some metal in here. So I know that I did not see that when I was panning earlier. So that was escaping doing my rough panning. So we're definitely going to find more gold in this. You guys in chat are so cool. I love it. I love you guys can come here and just hang out and chill. That's the best part of this. Because that's what I do on other channel streams too. Just chill. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of metal. A lot of metal in here. You gotta understand too, when I first moved here, there was a lot of people, or the previous couple of homeowners, they kind of threw stuff around here. So there was like chairs that were stuck in the water. I pulled them all out, cleaned up a bunch of trash out of here. So I'm still finding stuff today. But I am trying to do my part and clean stuff up. There's that piece of lead I found earlier. Remember that one? Right there, that little BB. Little BB. We're getting there. I'm a slow panner. Bear with me. It's just, this black sand is so tough to run through slowly. You have to really take your time. But there's a decent amount of gold in here, guys. I think you're going to be thoroughly impressed with what I have. And like I said, I wasn't doing much today. I was just kind of farting around a little bit. If I was actually trying to produce, I'd find a lot more gold. But I do it for you guys, because it's fun. You guys can probably start seeing the gold show up. Almost done back panning all this out. I think that's it. Look at all the gold showing up there. See it all up there? Yeah, I know. I do need to master that. I know the shaker table method. Yeah, I understand. I am gonna do that more. Learn a bit more of that. So let me show you what I got for the day. It ain't great, but it ain't bad either. All right, let's see if we can get the glare not on there. You guys see that line at all? All that right there. I'd say that's a healthy maybe 0.05. I don't know, it's kind of hard to tell. It does look better when you put water on it though. See that? Maybe not, I don't know. So yeah, not bad. All right, so what did you guys think today? Was that pretty fun? Yeah, it is my yard basically. You know, this is right in my front yard right here. Ooh, that's some wet moss. Ooh. Now you guys can see my face. Yeah, pretty cool. So, like I said, I just keep collecting it into my snuffer bottle, and at the end of the year, I'll do a full clean out of it. But that's basically it. So I thank you everyone for coming out here today. I appreciate it. I know it's kind of last minute thing, but you guys talked me into it during Aaron's live. So I had a great time, and hopefully maybe next weekend we can maybe do Friday again or Sunday. So Matt, Brad from Rocky Mountain, Flash, MJ, Careless, ATC, Weezen, Dylan, you know, everyone out there, I really do appreciate you, and make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe on the way out. Until next time, Stoney out. And Robinsons. Thanks, Careless. Bye, guys.